What's up, everybody? Brothers, sisters, psychonauts, and seekers of truth. It is Ananka, and welcome to my bazaar. Today, I have an MDMB-CHMICA / MMB-CHMINACA chirp report for you. The title of this chirp report is One Hell of a Trip, and was submitted to Erowid in 2015 by the user Call Me Kiwi. With all that being said, let our story begin. So it all started when I went online to buy a research chemical. I tried a couple hallucinogens, but at the time was looking for a synthetic cannabinoid. I saw MDMB-CHMICA, so thought why not, and bought a gram of it to make incense and sell a little as well to buds. So I waited a week and a half, which was longer than the others, but it arrived. I was scared of taking it because of its potency, supposedly being in micrograms, but I said fuck it. I started out dissolving maybe 1 milligram, dissolved in acetone, and dipped a cigarette into it. I smoked just a tiny hit and waited. Felt nothing. So I smoked some more. Still nothing. So I finished the cigarette. Went for another dipper. This time added some more. Now it felt good. I felt stoned. Not like other synthetics that were a little too potent. Anyways, everything was going pretty well. Take note that I kept the filter on and didn't inhale much because I hate cigarettes ever since I've started e-cigs. Now back to the story. So later that night, I decided to try something different. So I put maybe 20 milligrams of oregano into my bowl and possibly 1 to 5 milligrams of powder onto the oregano. I smoked it and immediately started to feel something. It felt like pot. It was just like it. I had a little more euphoria, but so far so good. 3 minutes go by, and I notice it's getting stronger. Not as bad as other synthetics, but I did feel a little uncomfortable. So when it hit 5 minutes, I felt it continue to build, but no warning signs. All of a sudden, bam, sucker punch to the face. I'm delirious. It felt like I was lost, not like hallucinogens when you're still there in your head, but a whole new level of trip I've never experienced. I then got extremely sick trying to vomit, but I couldn't since I didn't have enough food in my stomach. I just kept gagging and gagging. I'm now stuck, like I can't move. I can't process what's going on. I'm lost. Then it felt like I was in a video game. Like I had this urge to complete a mission of some sort, but couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Finally, my mom heard me trying to vomit, and she came running after she tried calling me and got no response. She just appeared as I'm still trying to throw up and think about my mission. She looked weird. Not like the, oh man, look at the colors. But her face was distorted in a way you can't understand. She called the ambulance, and I'm still frozen in one place trying to throw up. The ambulance came at the speed of light, like I thought it only took like 2 minutes. Long story short, I'm being asked questions about the drug I took. Somehow I remember the name, and kept telling them in my drugged up state, but they didn't get it. Until I said K2. They were asking me questions in the ambulance, like, what's your name? I remembered that. What's your date of birth? I don't know. What's your age? I said 13, 17, 21, 18, 19. But I liked age 13 for some reason. The next minute, I'm in the ER. I have nurses telling me to take off my pants, and at first I said no. But then I was like, hell yeah. Okay. So I take them off and wanted to take my boxers off, but they never asked. And in my drugged up stupor, I was helping. But whatever. So then I get an IV stuck into me. I hate needles. I really hate them. I was worried about getting water and brushing my teeth, since I just vomited a little at my house and I had cottonmouth out of the ass. They refused to get me water because of the doctor, for some stupid reason, and so I never got a toothbrush. But fuck it. I'm tripping now, seeing patterns and colors as I close my eyes. My eyes are rolling in my head, blacking in and out. Heartbeat monitor screeching off since it's at 160 beats per minute. Talking like an idiot, almost like you're drunk kind of talk. After 3 hours, finally started to come back, but was still high as shit. Got to leave after 4 hours, as I was somewhat fine again. I went home and slept it off. I woke up still stoned, and it lasted for about 15 hours total. It was a terrible experience. The worst I ever had, and I stay away from synthetic weed now because it is unpredictable. If you want to get delirious, super trippy to where it's weird and you can't comprehend it, and possibly die, this is the drug for you. All right, everybody. That is the end of our story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Share with us your synthetic cannabinoid experiences down in the comments below. Check out the other playlists and videos on my channel. And I will see you in the next one, fam. Deuces.